What's going on, guys? It's your boy Boxing Facts for Fiction. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. Exactly what I predicted. One-sided beatdown by Showtime Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter did what he had to do. Yordenis Ugas has never fought a guy like Shawn Porter before. Instead of fighting, the guy kept putting his hands out. Instead of fighting, the guy kept trying to taunt Shawn Porter. And when he would taunt Shawn Porter would nail him with a straight right hand, overhand right hand, right down the pipe. Shawn Porter completely outclassed Yordenis Ugas. This wasn't even a close fight. I mean, I don't even know why it ended in a split decision. Yordenis Ugas didn't come to fight. I mean, even when he went in for an attack, it didn't even look pretty. The guy was waiting all night. Yordenis Ugas was waiting all night. He was waiting for Shawn Porter to initiate the attack before he countered. There was a round where Shawn Porter rocked Yordenis Ugas. I thought Shawn Porter was going to stop him. I mean, he was the much bigger fighter. He was the taller fighter. But he didn't fight like it in there. He was the rangier fighter. But he just kept waiting. He did not go in there to try to take the belt from the champion. Yordenis Ugas did not go in there to try to take the belt from the champion. He went in there to pick up a check, man. The guy did not come to fight. I mean, why are you in a fight of your life, championship fight, and you're taunting? What are you taunting for? Obviously, this guy wasn't serious about this fight. This guy just took the fight for a check, man. Your first championship fight and you're in there taunting? Instead of throwing punches, the guy's over there having his hands out, talking to Shawn Porter. What are you talking for? I mean, that's all I seen the entire fight. Yordenis Ugas was talking the entire fight instead of fighting. Shawn Porter was outworking him. Shawn Porter was out jabbing him. The only time Yordenis Ugas caught Shawn Porter was when he hit him to a jab to the body. Other than that, it was a one-sided beatdown. Shawn Porter, man. But Shawn Porter kind of, in my opinion, Shawn Porter didn't really stick to the game plan in this fight. I think Shawn Porter should have went in there and fought the way we all used to seeing him fight. Like the running back we call him. We say Shawn Porter's a running back. Shawn Porter's a running back. So he's trying to change up his style for some reason. And I feel like he made this fight seem a little harder than what it was. Shawn Porter made this fight harder than what it was. I mean, he made this fight look like a robbery to the fans. Because Yordenis Ugas kept putting his hands out there. So the fans were thinking, oh, maybe Yordenis Ugas was winning the fight. But the people that was actually judging the fight and counting the punches, you could clearly see Ugas wasn't landing the better shots. Shawn Porter made this fight difficult than what it should have been. I mean, Shawn Porter, if he could have kept pressure on Ugas all night, Ugas was not able to handle that pressure. When Shawn Porter came with the pressure, Ugas would fold. He wasn't throwing back. He would fold. He would try to cover up. And that's when Shawn Porter would land those overhand rights. He landed some beautiful rights with the hook. The only thing I seen Ugas do in this fight was land some jabs to the body. Ugas did not come to fight, in my opinion. If he came to fight, he would have went in there and tried to take the belt from the champ. I mean, I have no idea why these judges scored this fight a split decision. This was not a split decision. This was a unanimous decision, one-sided beatdown by Showtime Shawn Porter. A lot of people that don't know boxing are in the comment section saying robbery. Robbery. How was that a robbery? I mean, tell me which rounds you've seen Ugas winning. How can you win a fight with your hands up the entire fight? How can you win a fight talking? You're talking while the other guy's punching you in your face. How is that a robbery? The guy is talking to Shawn Porter with his arms out like he's about to get nailed to a cross. Ugas is talking like he's Jesus, like he's about to get nailed to the cross, man. Ugas had his hands up the entire fight. Ugas did not come into this fight to win this fight. I think he was just happy to be headlining the card for the first time. I mean, because this guy did not come to win this fight. I'm surprised the fans were screaming his name in that building. I think a lot of people, they think Ugas won this fight because they just hate Shawn Porter. They hate the man's style. His style isn't fan pleasing. He swings a lot of wild punches. He's too wild. He's not sharp. That's why I feel like if he fights Terrence Crawford, he's going to get knocked out, because Crawford, he throws straight punches straight down the middle. Crawford punch in between of your punches. This is why I want to see Shawn Porter versus Terrence Crawford. If he fights Errol Spence, he gets stopped. There's no reason why he made that fight look closer than what it should have been. I mean, if he's making fights like that look closer than what it should be, if he gets in there with an elite fighter like an Errol Spence or a Terrence Crawford, he's getting stopped. I mean, he's 31 years old, so he's slowing down. Shawn Porter may be slowing down, man. Even though I believe this was a one-sided domination, but I still feel like he's slowing down. Because the Shawn Porter I'm used to knowing, he keeps his foot on the gas from round 1 to round 12. This new Shawn Porter that he's trying to be, this is the same Shawn Porter that he tried to be against Danny Garcia. Why are you trying to box against Danny Garcia? Where is the Shawn Porter we know that destroyed Adrian Broner? The Shawn Porter that stopped Andre Berto. Where's that Shawn Porter? That's the only Shawn Porter that can win the fight. Man, he showed a little glimpse of that Shawn Porter tonight, which was enough to get the victory. Because in my opinion, Ugas didn't do anything in this fight. Like I said, in my opinion, Ugas did not come to fight. I mean, it was a much closer fight. Danny Garcia versus Shawn Porter. Danny Garcia, at least he put up a good fight. Ugas, I have no idea who was in Ugas' corner. They was coaching him wrong, because Ugas, the guy would just stand in the middle of the ring and just sticks his hand out and just start talking. What are you doing? Pounding his chest. I mean, Ugas was doing some weird shit in there, man. You're in a championship fight. This is your first title fight. Why are you not taking it to the champ? Why are you not trying to take this guy head off? Why are you waiting for Shawn Porter to initiate an attack? You are supposed to go in there to try to take the belt from the champ. Why are you waiting for the champ to come to you? Like you Floyd Mayweather or something. Man, Ugas is not the best boxer in the world. Why was Ugas trying to act like he's Floyd Mayweather? He got a few uppercuts in there. He got a few shots in there, I'm not gonna lie. But it was like one or two, probably like 1, 2, 3 punches every round. Shawn Porter clearly outworked him. And there was instances in this fight where it looked like Shawn Porter was outboxing Ugas. Man, this fight wasn't close in my opinion. I thought it should have been a clear, unanimous decision, or it could have been a late TKO if Shawn Porter would have stepped on the gas and kept pressing forward. But Shawn Porter was boxing, which made the fight a little closer. But for some reason, we have these fanboys who hate Shawn Porter. They're out here screaming robbery. There was no robbery in this fight. Like I said, there was no robbery in this fight. Shawn Porter went in there. He done what he had to do. I mean, like I said, Ugas didn't come to fight. Ugas came to just talk shit, because that's what he was doing. He was not fighting. He was just talking. The guy, how do you win a fight? By talking. You don't win a fight by talking. You win a fight by actually fighting. Ugas didn't do that. Ugas didn't show up tonight. The best man won the fight, even though he was cut over the right eye. He was bleeding, but he done what he had to do. Ugas was lumped up. He was lumped up. I man. Shawn Porter bullying him. He bullied Ugas in there. I felt like he could have stopped him if he would have kept that pressure on. But anyway, congrats to Shawn Porter, man. He retains the WBC title in a dominant fashion. I felt like it could have been even more dominant if he would have stuck to the old Shawn Porter we used to seeing. And I like to see Shawn Porter unified with Earl Spence. I feel like in Shawn Porter's next fight, he may lose because he's not looking like the same Shawn Porter. Like I said, I feel like Shawn Porter is slowing down. I don't know who his new trainer is or what he's doing in his gym. They're trying to change his style to somebody he's not. He may have won this fight tonight, but if he get in there with another elite fighter, I'm not saying Ugas was an elite fighter, but if he get in there with an elite fighter, he's going to lose. But do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.